Hello guys, it's Kwa here, and today I'm going to show you guys a video that detailing the situation that I have over the past 1 year and a half, which basically pertains to my juggling. I first had this problem back in summer of 2012, and it has been following me all the way up till now. There were times, such as the summer of this year, 2014, when I actually thought I got rid of this problem. It was a time when I could juggle pretty much almost whatever I want, although it still has some problems with that sometimes, but it's nowhere near as bad as it is now. Yes, so basically I have tried a lot of things during this period of 1 year and a half in order to rectify my juggling. However, none of them actually works. Some of them works better than others, but then turned out all of them were unable to restore my left leg back to its original condition. So as I said before, this juggling problem that I have right now is the problem of the left leg, not the right. It basically pertains to the left leg alone. You guys have a lot of suggestions that you gave me over the years. There are a lot of suggestions that you guys gave me that goes along the line of this. So number one, just stop thinking too hard and just focus on not focus on anything and just do juggling like you meant to do it. Relax and don't think about it. I tried that too, and unfortunately I couldn't do it like that. The second problem is that the second advice that you guys gave me is that maybe go to a neurologist, but I didn't think that was the problem. I didn't really think that this problem pertains to me having a nervous system problem, because I could control almost all the things in my leg fine. I could control my toes almost fine, and especially my big toe. The other toe seems to have a little bit of a trouble standing up, but I don't really think that is because of the nervous system problems. I could control my ankle pretty much fine. It's just that when the ball is concerned, all these controls go down the drain. It's just like, as I put it before, it's just like my left leg is afraid of touching the ball. And because of that, it basically gives when the ball is falling down and touching it. So I'm going to show you guys what my problem is right now, and show you exactly what the problem lies in my left leg right now. So here we go. From the front. Yep, so that's what it goes in the front. Now it's just off on the side. Yes, so that is the problem. Now, as you guys can see, Those jugglings were done when my legs were totally relaxed. So relaxing isn't the problem here. And because of that, one of the advice that you guys have for me was okay, I guess, but it just doesn't pertain to my problem right now. The thing that I noticed that my left leg does a lot when it's trying to touch the ball is this. So instead of going up and touch the ball like this, like my right foot does, basically like this. So basically like this, my left leg does something like this. It does not go up and touch it like the way my right does. The way my left does it is this. One more time. It just goes inward like that, and then it flick out. It's just like there is not enough power on that leg in order to kick this ball up. And that just doesn't make sense. Why? Because this ball is not pumped to its full capacity. And I have juggling balls harder than this back in my days, and was able to pull it off pretty well. So because of that, I just can't understand why my left leg is behaving this way. So I have tried a lot of things in order to rectify that over the years. I have tried the most simple method, returning to the absolute root possible. It's like this. It's just like I'm learning my juggling again. Bam this side, easy. Bam on this side, and that problem is pertained to it again. But believe it or not, there was a time when I could actually do this thing with my left leg perfectly touching the ball. In these difficult times, in these times where I have the juggling problem. However, all in all, it just didn't help. And the juggling problem comes back almost as soon as I finish getting used to a level of training that I think can fix the problem. So basically, when I got my first 15, just dropping the ball down and kicking it back again on my left leg, as soon as I settled down in that period, still doing 15 every day, the problem started again. And after that, I up the level a little bit, and the problem becomes a little bit lesser. But then, as soon as I got used to it, the problem started again. So I didn't know why. So yes, so that one was not really that good for me right now. Yeah, and I have tried a variety of variations on that one. Yeah, I have done a lot of that. So I basically done one when my ankle is not moving. So it's like this. Or my ankle is movable, but my toes are curled up. So yeah, the thing is, when I try putting it together with my left, things just doesn't go so well. I managed to get some of it before this problem just fucked me up again. So, remarkable thing is that position of my leg corresponds to the position when I was doing clipper on that foot. So, it's like this. And if you basically do it like that, it becomes a clipper. And sometimes I can do clipper like that too. Let me see if I can do it. I can't that time, but you get the idea. So it's the same position as clipper. However, it doesn't really explain the fact that I can do clipper on my right side and was able to keep up the juggling on my right side as well, like this. As as soon as you go to the left side, bam, it's gone. It's gone because of this. So I completely don't understand why. So the second thing that I used to rectify this problem, the thing that get me through the juggling problem in the first place this summer is this. I probably pick the ball up, drop it down on the left foot, and then just juggling it continuously. There was a time though, there was a time when I could actually do 100 almost every single try with that. And I thought it fixes the problem. Yeah, I really did. However, the end of the summer comes, and then even though I was able to do that for 100 times each day, the problem remains. The problem just keeps getting worse and worse, especially when I was trying to do left leg around the worlds and things like that. It just keeps getting worse at those times. It's just like my left leg doesn't have enough power. I was thinking of so many ways to fix this problem, and none of them actually works. So that's what I am now, trying to just think of a way in order to fix this problem for myself. A lot of advices from you guys have been given to me so far. I got one from Stefan, who basically told me to go to a neurologist because that's how he fixed the problem. I didn't really think my problem was a neurological problem because, again, as I said, I could control the toes on that foot pretty well, and I could control the ankle on that foot pretty consistently well as well when the ball is not present. But when the ball is present, everything changes. I could not control anything, and this problem when I get this foot, this clipper foot, basically pertains. So I don't know what that is. And every effort that I try in order to keep my ankle locked when I was doing that. For example, if I'm locking my ankle when I'm doing this, it will stay locked in that period when I was doing that. But then when I actually transfer it to two-legged juggle, it failed again, and that problem persists. So that is the extent of the problem. Actually, another advice that you guys have given me is to just relax myself, and as I said before, and I have demonstrated here, it just doesn't work. Chính Chuối, a friend of mine from Vietnam, basically advised me to juggle higher. And I tried that for a while as well, and this is what I get. Nope. leg really, which is not surprising because if I cannot use this leg in order to kick the ball up when it's going low, what chances do I have of a ball traveling this high down with a more acceleration, and because of that harder to pick up? There is no chance. So that failed as well. And yes, so those are the advices that you guys have given me so far. And although I really appreciate every one of them, it just doesn't work for me. So right now, I really need a method that will be able to just basically revert my juggling back to the point where it works, if that makes sense. Or if not that, then just basically, if you guys can point out what I've been doing wrong and how I can fix that, especially the part where how I can fix that, it will be really good for me. So yes, if you guys have any advice, please comment, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate all your efforts, and I will try every single one of your methods for a while and see if they works, and then after that I will post a status probably on my Facebook or so, updating on how it works, and things like that. So yeah. If you guys know anything that can help my problem out, please do. I really thank you for that, and have a good night. Have a good night.